I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights. Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights. Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights. Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me? I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by swinging blue lights. Listen to the mariachi play at midnight. Are you with me? Are you with me?
All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Let's get it going. Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? It's Monday. It's Monday and I've had the whole day off. And oh boy, when you have an entire day off, as I have, and you spend it doing nothing productive. Like, not a goddamn thing. Not true. I did one thing productive. But I have done... I haven't really done a whole lot today. And I feel weird. These are the first out loud words I've spoken all day, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Is since the start of the day that you have now seen 100% of all the words I've spoken out loud. And I don't know how to start my brain. Like, my brain hasn't started yet. You know what I mean? Like, it's Inky. Come on, buddy. Anyway, I've got the next 2 days off. Had inventory at the store today. That's fun, Galefire. Admiral Blue Tato is here. We got Richie Ski and Naward. We got Citizen Strife already redeeming a Rate My Waifu. Because he lives for the one thing, and we doing that. Candid Coco, how you doing? Have you ever started your brain? Shut up, Blue. Alright, so before I get into this waifu redemption, I want to point out something new that we've got on this channel. I've thought about, I wanted to add more games, and Blue has often roasted me about the fact that my tastes in video games and perhaps everything else is really difficult to predict. So I thought, well, we can turn this into a little bit of a game and let people gamble while they're at it. And that's why there's a new game available on my store page. It's called Does Shep Like It? And the way it works is when you redeem it, you give me a thing. It could be a picture, it could be the name of a song, it could be a movie, a person, anything. And you will have 2 minutes to wager a bet on whether or not I like it. And at the end of that 2 minutes, I will announce if I do or do not like that thing. And if you guess correctly, you split with the other winners the total pool of what was bet. The more you bet, the higher of a percentage of that pool you get. So, there you go. There's a new contest. Does Shep like it? So we'll see how that goes. I have a few mods. Thank you. Yes, Overhunter, I will boot that snoot in a moment. I'll boot the snoot while I'm raiding a waifu. But I've equipped my mods with the ability to launch those contests. We haven't tested it yet. I mean, I can execute the contest on my end, but I want to be able to have it set up so that I don't have to stop playing the game to get the contest going. So hopefully, at least one or more of my mods will be available to execute it. Anyway, test it? What's this testing? We don't test. We do things live. We do things live without testing them. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing around here? Alright, Diggy-Doo, we're gonna come around. We're gonna boop that snoot. Give it that a little boop-a-doo. Right there's a little boop, boop, boop. Thank you very much. We booped the snoot. He's tucked in, so it's gonna be tough to get to him otherwise. Alright, let's rate this waifu. What you got for me, Citizen Strife? Let's have it. Hit me with that good shit. God damn it, it's still opening up. Okay, yeah, the OBS has a weird thing where if I click on the link, it opens it up in a weird window, so I have to actually physically copy and paste the link, which is a big bummer. So this is what we're looking at right now. This is Jessica from Dragon Quest Heroes. I dig her whip. That's actually a really cool weapon, because it's not so much a whip. I mean, it's supposed to look like a whip, but I don't think it would work like one because it has a giant iron, like, spearhead on the end of it, which is pretty cool. I don't know how it works. I guess she throw it at you? Or she whips it and she sends it at you and that's supposed to hit? She got big boobs. She got big boobs. What do you mean her face is ugly? What do you mean her face is ugly? She looks like a Dragon Ball character because she's drawn by that guy. New OBS release later today. Thank you very much, RPG fan. I did see that. I'm on their Discord, so I saw the announcement. So hopefully their new release will fix that error. Anyway, ooh, we got a raid coming in. Now Sama, thank you so much for the raid. A party of 2. Hi, Now Sama and his friend. How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Also, Sheppy, where's our money? That's a good question. Where is your money? Here it is. Bonus all 500. So there you go. 500 dinky dollars for everybody who's here early. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm gonna jump into this rating straight into it. I like her dress, I like her shoes, I like her weapon. I don't like how low cut it is, so it's just like accentuating the fact that she's got like a push-up thing going with in the chest area. I mean, I like boobs, I guess. I'm not a boob guy though, so it tends to be very distracting when I feel like the art of the character is emphasizing something where I'm like, I mean, that's nice. Sure. Okay. Pigtails I don't really super go for, although she does have like Estelle hair, and making me think about Estelle is as good a way as any to make me like a character. This is a good waifu, 7.5. Alright, thank you very much for the waifu rating. I guess Estelle has way better hair. I know. That's why Estelle's like a 10 and she's a 7.5. So, we got the boop, we got the rate the waifu, now Sama came in, we kicking ass. Let's go. Should see your Dragon Quest 8 art. Oh boy. Alright. Let's fire it up. What the? There we go, that's better. Wait, no it's not. The hell? Oh! Why is it off? That's weird. I wonder why my camera was off. Hi! Alright, let's fire this game up. Thank you, Motorhead. That'll be enough for now. Let's go get Primrose. Sometimes the Switch you need to... Yeah, there we go. Takes a second sometimes. Oh, her boobs got bigger in later games? Well, that's fun. Everyone likes that sort of thing. I just like all the women parts. Well, isn't that nice of you, Galefire? I like what I like. The heart wants what it wants, Galefire. I can't turn it on and off like a spigot. I'm excited to be back playing this game. This game fucking rules. Huh? I don't remember having to sit through all this stuff. Loading system data. Huh. Okay. Seemed for a second there like I didn't have a very good connection. But it's all working now. Strife, that's good to hear. It always bums me out when people report that they have problems with Twitch, because that's like I can't exactly do anything about it. Alright, Have we already talked to this guy? Have we already talked to all these guys? Like, what about you? Yeah, I guess we have already talked to him. What about the other doofuses in this town? Like, what about this doofus over here? We already talked to him.
All right.
Fred came back from a long sea journey and brought back a bag of curious seeds. It'd be a shame not to plant them, so I'm thinking of clearing land and making a new field. You need manure to prepare forest soil. Would you mind fetching me some? Really? Really? No.
Oh, hello.
I'm a historian seeking traces of the legendary King Beowulf the Great. I'm sure you've heard tell of him. Why, it was none other than he who founded the kingdom of Hornburg. Some colleagues, who shall remain nameless for their sake, mock my work. King Beowulf is just a myth, they laugh. But I say, no, I know they're wrong! That's why I'm here, you see, to discover the great king's monument, and to prove that he once walked the earth. Jesus, Noel, I hope your book isn't this long. Perhaps you could help me, if you happen to come across some ancient plinth, or carved granite, or some other stony erection, pray tell me at once. I got one for you, Noel. People are always talking about my plinths. Oh boy. How you doing now, Sama? Alright, let's save and get our move on. I wonder. How to, oh, like formation. Oh, wait. Wait. Hang on, I can remember how to do this. Is it in status? Nope. Hang on. How do you... One second. How do you... Hang on. Hang on. Attack your foe with a polearm and act earlier on your next turn. Let's give him that. Okay. I don't... Okay, how do you... Oh, you gotta do it at a bar. You gotta do it at a tavern. Oh, I remember now. You gotta do it at a tavern. I remembered all on my own.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Now, letting us hunt him.
I'll do my best.
Famous phrase.
May the sacred flame shine forth. Here I go.
Let's see now.
What next?
Fuck it. Wow, those misses. That was a lot of missing.
Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Can I get that booty? She does. Every time I see her art, Blue, I think that she's not wearing any pants. Every single time. I can't help it. Alright, where's the bar? I want to swap, our boy back in. What, am I missing something here? Where is it? Does this town not have one? It's gotta have one. Fuck. Oh, it's over here. It's way over here. Okay. Change party. Bring Cyrus in for Tressa. For now. How unattractive must dirty talking yield English sound? I don't know. I imagine they had a bunch of words, like a bunch of rude words that these days would just be nonsense words, make no sense. Try to think of some. That'll be a fun game for today. Think of what some old English naughty words might be that would make no sense in today's dialect. Nope, Blue, I don't think that would count.
Letting us begin. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, let's see here. Bring Lyndon. Sea Burden. Does a double strike, and this guy's got the little... Oh, he attacks all, and this'll... Okay, let's do it. Bring him in here. Wreck shot.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I think you guys are just saying what would Hannett be saying, not actual Old English. You know, I brought in Homeboy here. He doesn't really... Oh, well, whatever. Roast him.
Have at you.
I don't see any reason why I should give him a turn.
Yeah. The flame guides us true.
Plow thine fields with mine tallywhacker? I don't think tallywhacker was an erotically charged word at any point in history, quite frankly. Ever. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're at the desert part now. Well, that's fun. I think Primrose is at the... Wait. Right, Therian, Alphen... Yeah, Primrose. So we gotta go north here. Hi, Dad!
Letting us hunt him.
So, Dad, how you feeling right now?
I'll do my best.
You hanging in there? Should I bring this guy in? Or... could see if there's any light weaknesses. Probably not, since these are desert creatures. I didn't think so.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
How do you think? I don't know. Do they have you on the good shit? If they've got you on the good shit, maybe you feel pretty good. I don't know. Let's try a rain of arrows, see if there's... you can scout any weaknesses. Nope. Bunch of misses, though.
No.
Alright. Well, any of you guys weak to swords? A couple of you are.
What is the logical course of action?
How about ice? Since you're desert creatures, maybe you're weak to ice. You two in the front are, but not you two in the back.
Coming, if thou darest.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring in Lind, and hopefully... There we go. There's a couple of stuns.
Well then.
Kablamo! Okay, they're weak to spears. Good to see. Charge up an ice attack. Kablamo.
Thus ends your lesson.
Ulbrich grabbed himself another level there. Yeah, Dad, do they have you on the good shit? By any chance? Any more chests around here?
Letting us begin.
Ooh, lizard boys. Alright. Oh, wow, they're... Okay.
Victory
So-
shall be mine.
Well, are you guys weak to swords? Two of you were. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
How about just... Are all of you weak to ice? Let's find out.
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
Wow, one of you really was.
Come in, if thou darest.
Tell you what, how about I, Ooh, I can 100% chance to capture the rank 3 guy? And he has a double strike with a club. Sure. Get over here.
Well then,
Speaking of clubs, give him a little wackadoo. Ow, alright.
I hope.
Hey, Jin 9000, thank you very much. We hold our manhoods cheap while any speaks of St. Crispin's Day. I wish I knew the whole line. I don't. Men will think themselves accursed that we're not here. Alright, I'm done.
I will battle.
And X's, you don't say.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well, what do you say? 2 of you are weak to daggers. Nobody's weak to bows. Or any of the other stuff I can do here, so, yeah, let's bring Rat Boy in here. At least tag 2 of you.
An interesting dilemma.
Little ice.
Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
Oh, by the way, big announcement. If you are a subscriber to my channel, you now have Ringbot. Isn't that exciting? If you are a subscriber to ItsTheSheppy, you have Ringbot now. And as time goes on, really, you attack the one, like, you had a 50% chance at attacking the correct person. And you completely failed to do that. Look at all those Ringbots.
I will cut you down!
Still not certain what I got to replace that since I'm tier 2.
Letting the hunt
Galefire, I'm working on that. I basically, Galefire, need a new tier 2 emote, because I have a bunch of, I'm basically taking all of my present emotes, and I'll have 4 tier 1 emotes by the time we hit all, like, it's timed, it's on time delay, right? So I think by April or May or something I'll have all 4, and I have 4 emotes for that, so I need more emotes now. And one of the things I wanted to talk about on Friday was getting more emotes, but we never really got around to it, so, you know. Whoops. Hey, Lynn, get in here. Smoke him. Really? Okay. Suppose that works.
I will not be defeated.
Yeah, kill him. You should talk to your tier 2 subs about what emote they prefer. They do use their money for that. Yeah, I mean, I have a sub channel on my Discord for pretty much that exact kind of conversation. Tycoon, I'm glad you brought it up! Exclamation point Discord in the chat to get the link. Man, his spear still does not do very much damage, does
Come
it?
in, if thou darest.
Well, maybe I can capture you. Poison Strike? Sure. Yeah, I'll release somebody. Who don't I need? I don't need this Ratkin anymore. You're too loser.
I honor thee, my quarry.
You could read my suggestion directly above that. Just chuck the Estelle stare back in. I could. It's a pretty shitty placeholder, though. But you're right. It could sit there as a placeholder until I get something better. Wait, this isn't what I want. I don't want Whistling Cavern. I'd have to go north. How do I go north to get to town? I can't go north this way. Maybe I go through this way? Am I out of my mind here? Oh! Oh! Whoops. Yep.
I've done my research.
Oh, hey, guys. Alright. We've unlocked it all.
What next?
Let's see. Bring Lyndon. Give him a little smack. Reveal some vulnerabilities. Very
What
nice.
is the logical course of action?
They don't like ice, so give him a
Oh,
taste.
ice.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's useful.
You should have studied harder.
You know, I bet I can give him super special cool guy skill. Cover. The equipped character will absorb single target damage for allies who are near death. Nice. Cool. Got any skills we can learn here? No, not yet. Gotcha. So how about that sound clip? Can I use it? Jin, that sound clip is so bad. It's so bad. It's unlistenable. It's horrendous, dude. Like, are you serious? It's so bad. I mean, do you already have a custom sound drop or no? Oh dear, this guy looks mean.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well, what if I summon Skull Roller? You gonna come and stab him and give a little poison? Nope, you stabbed the other guy. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Well then.
Alright. Tell you what, bring out the villager. Maybe the villager will poke him. There you go.
What next?
Let's just throw an Ice Wind out there because we want to knock down the vulnerability. You don't? So that's yours, huh? Well, I guess so then. Jesus, it's so bad though, Jin. Oh, right. Let's try a level smash. Okay, so that guy in the front is not vulnerable to swords. I learned something today.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, let's see here. Man, the spread of vulnerabilities could not be less convenient. Oh, boy. Let's leg hold trap this dude.
Better than a snare.
Maybe go a fewer times, huh? Jesus, he hits like a goddamn truck. Let's just analyze the shit out of you, huh? What do you got? Axes and wind?
I'll do
Okay.
my best.
Let's get a heal wounds out.
Your wounds be healed.
Hit the old reset button on all that damage I've been taking. Hey, what up, King Dace? Ooh, there's a break. That's nice.
The battle is truly joined.
Alright, well, guess what? Spearhead. We'll hit him with a spearhead. And we'll go earlier next turn.
Victory shall be mine.
And I'm gonna break this ant, too. Screw you, buddy.
What next? Holding back nothing.
I have Wind Slash. Oh, you attacked the wrong one. That's
Do my
nice.
best.
Remember that I had 46 followers. I do remember, King Dace. What are you up to today? I get triggered every time she calls level smash the level slash. But it's not supposed to be called smash. Not using the merchant. I subbed her out. I'm gonna try to spread it around a little bit, okay? I don't want to use the same guys over and over. Huh, she doesn't have a... Well, You weak to light? By any chance you are? Wow, that's interesting. Unfortunately, he can't stun him this turn. Or can he? Nope, I don't have wind. That's a shame. Oh, whatever. Just hit him with a little bit of ice. It'll hurt. For 100. Oh, I am saying smash? Maybe it's because it's such a smashing attack. Although I will say that the merchant would have been more handy in this particular moment. So we're gonna use her. Hit him with Holy Light, break him. And now we're gonna have some fun. Where are you at? Can I capture you? Yes? I'll just do that. Sand Strike all? Yeah, come here. You're mine now. Yeah, I'll release... I don't give a fuck. Sand Lizard Man, you're like the worm, only worse. Goodbye.
The hunt ends.
That was a smart play on my behalf. I feel like a smart guy.
A good day to you.
This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. Oh my. Well, you should have said so. Is it okay if I go and then come back with 70 followers and not 66? I don't care, man. Have fun. Dude, it's your life. I don't know why your follower count matters at all for watching my channel. But just, you do you, friend.
Hey, listen.
What's up, Jin? I will change it for 2 small ones. Do we have a deal? Look, I'll implement it, dude. I'll implement it, okay? I will. I don't know why you want it. I don't know like what utility it has, but I'll do it. King Dace got 20 followers in 1 day. That's awesome, dude. Is that good? I don't know. Followers don't matter, King Dace. They don't. I am closing in on 800 followers. Who cares? The only thing that matters is who's tuned in right now. The thing that you should be most worried about is putting together a quality product. Or performance, or whatever the hell.
Yeah?
This tavern is Master Helgendish's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. I think I did. Alright. I half expect Majima to come walking down these stairs at any moment. Healing grape, very nice. It's over here on the other side. Big ol' nothing. That's what's on the other side.
Well, well.
Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable. Dancing girls here put on quite a show. Okay, we don't need... Not everyone needs to talk about the dancing girls. What around town is the dancers here put on private shows. I get what you mean. Ooh, I can go... Oh! I'm the dancing girl now. I'm disappointed I didn't immediately break into a little dance. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Yes, I don't know if I should be insulted, but I'm pretty sure I should be insulted. Guess I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, there she is. Well, hang on, let me save first. But with that mighty cliff that towers above us, Sunshade is cloaked in shadow, even during the day. At last he's appeared before me. A man marked with the crow. A man who killed my father. I'm interested already. Her name is Primrose. She is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of the cruel Master Helgendish, all for the day that she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her soul friend Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path that she has chosen. Yes. Alright. What does she... Okay. Is she like a healer type? Can I sub Ophelia out for Primrose, maybe? I don't know if Cyrus and Ulberic are kind of redundant, because they're both kind of damage dealers, kind of, sort of. Stat buff type. Maybe, maybe swap her in for Cyrus, then? Because with that, when I got Haunted, I basically have damage, tank damage, heals even more damage, so, yeah. There we go. Maybe Cyrus in for Ulberic. You know? I mean, Ulberic's nice, but I have physical damage on Haunted. She can do... Like, Lind has sword and spear, and Haunted has bow and axe, right? Plus whatever else she's able to capture. Whereas Cyrus has a lot of elemental damage. Ulberic doubles up on what Hauned's already doing, so yeah. Let's bring Cyrus in for Ulberic. Lord's out there lurking. And, yeah. As much as I've missed Tressa already. I imagine that part of the replayability of this game is they give you 8 characters, but only 4 party slots. So it's like you basically pick through your 4 favorites for the first run, and then on the second run you just go with the others. I gotta imagine that's what it's kind of all about. You're the beginning of the tale. Why, yes. Oh, my reputation improved. I'm guessing that's a Primrose passive. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. The words of House Azelhart. Every character can have any job. Seems like I caught the curse of Shep mods too. What? What do you mean the curse of Shep mods? Wait, in different chapters and change a little bit of the... Oh, I normally like try to spice things up in different chapters. Change a little bit of the team composition. Oh, become mod, get busy in real life. Huh. I wasn't aware that was one of the curses. It does seem to be though, doesn't it? "10 years ago."
Funny how it works, isn't it?
I don't think he means haha funny.
Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories.
Oh boy.
Things one is better off knowing, and things one is better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I mean, to be fair, literally everything can be segmented off into 2 equal categories. Things as big as an elephant, and things that are not. Things that are usually wet, and things that are not. Things that are hamburgers, and things that are not hamburgers. You see, we could just do this all day is the point I'm trying to make.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
You can make Tressa a merchant warrior? Really? Interesting.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
Couldn't you make sure he's dead? Like, what are they gonna do that you couldn't do?
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget. Three men, each marked with the sign of the crow. his left arm. One on his right.
You know, if you have distinctive tattoos, probably not a good idea to leave them exposed while you're out doing your assassinating.
And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me,
Throwing some shade at crows there. I think that's a little unfair.
and I will never forget.
It's heavy.
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the master's favorite.
Oh boy, the jealous bitches. There's always gotta be the jealous bitches.
Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
See, folks, this is what we call a crab bucket, and don't be in the crab bucket, okay?
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose.
It's kind of like throwing shade at yourself a little bit too, aren't you?
Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
Are you mad at her or yourself?
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment.
This guy seems nice.
The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep. Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
Oh, wow. The line reading direction for this guy's voice actor was just, no, no, no. Creepier.
You flatter me.
Just
Master.
make it sound like you're halfway through eating a hot dog on every line.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage.
And yes, it was Bana.
But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
Good choice of words there. Good choice.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know.
Is this like a daily affirmation for him? No!
What happened to your sweet little smile?
This guy is Disney evil.
Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me.
This guy is so evil. It's crazy.
You owe me, kitten.
Mm-hmm, alright.
I'll see that debt repaid.
Man, they're just like, when you kill this guy later, we don't want you feeling bad at all.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber.
Harvey Weinsteining it.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
That guy seems super nice. When does he join the party? Wait a minute. The state... I thought they were, like, backstage. They're across town? So they have to run across town in their costumes. The stagehand came from all the way... Alright. It's a little odd, but okay. Let's go ahead. Game. This way, Primrose. Get a move on.
Ho there! Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough. Well,
Forgive me.
better have been worth it. You're our best chance of getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting. Dude, why don't you go throw on a little loincloth and jump up there, shake your moneymaker, huh?
I am ready.
Oh boy, this is... Shake those gams! Hi, Dragon. Welcome to the stream, friend. Watch over me, Father. That day, I swore revenge against the men who took you from me. Remarked by the crow. Hey, Kehode, welcome! My once proud house has fallen. I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Till I find him, there's no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served. Until I avenge you, I will dance.
Ow!
I think I'm in love. How about a private show? Oh, they didn't animate the dance. I guess we just, just imagine what that would be. Picture in your heads. It's not important. Not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
So she just is 100% playing dumb here. She's like, oh, yes, of course, master, and all this stuff, because she just wants to murder this guy. So she's just like... Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course not. Oh, wait. Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you!
I added the Sunshade music here to the bar music list. Don't know if someone else did it earlier. Huh, did you? I don't think this is in my playlist, though. Or did you just add it, like, just now to my Discord? Oh, you just added it? Yeah, this is good, actually. And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm gonna be a beautiful dancing girl. The star of the stage! That's a dream best forgotten. But why? Reasons. When I grow up to be a fine lady, it's like a princess, then it would better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least. What's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun. Ugh. Men!
What?
Men are what's wrong with dancing.
Oh, come now.
I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business. I bet Papa's got business to attend to.
Yes.
Wow, that house is a lot bigger on the inside. Oh wait, no, that's the street outside. Thorn? What the fuck is up with
Are you
these?
alright?
What the fuck is up with the jealous bitches?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
You don't think that's enough already? Do you take so much pleasure in each other's pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings. All of us. We know what happens to girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten have to... Whoa! Yikes.
Stop that!
We all know, we know what he can do to us. Then why are you tormenting? That's a good question.
Many thanks.
There's no need for you to make foes on my behalf.
You.
Oh, this charming guy's back here. Sheathe your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy.
What was that? I think not.
You think I'm blind? One glance is all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I could see every thought in that pretty, empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. God, I love this guy. I hope he stays around forever. He's so cool.
You would take that tone
You haven't
with
forgotten your
me?
debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. Oh. You know what fate awaits if you dare to fight? Why is he so shitty, dude? I know why. I'm warning you because I care. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me. The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, where are you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I'm not thankful for all that you have given me. And I gotta swap out the batteries in my headset, because these things always somehow manage to time out while I'm live on stream. So far, of all like the bosses I fought, this guy's gonna be the most fun to whoop. He's gonna be a joy. I can't wait. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Jesus, he's so appealing. I too often think about the day you came to my door. Just imagine the sight of you dancing for me, sweet and innocent. Oh, oh! I don't want to read this guy's dialogue out loud anymore.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Crowd is looking thin. Out on the streets with you. Bring us back some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I might go easily on you. Jesus, with the snorting laugh.
Yes.
I hate it. I hate it. I want to vomit every time I have to call him master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. Oh, Yusufa, you are
What?
too pure for this fallen world. Here, use this. Handkerchief. Careful out there, okay? Oh, thanks. Primrose can allure townspeople into following her. Oh, so she can do the same thing Tressa does. Interesting. Strength 1 star, blinding. He's got pocket sand. This guy's got pocket sand. Nope. Oh, Ophelia. Sorry, Ophelia. Tressa does buy things. I forgot. Well, time to put on a different kind of show.
Excuse me.
This guy's like, excuse me, I was looking at chickens.
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I have to travel on business. I have to depart early in the morrow. Must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
No. I'm quite gay, you see. Yep. Admit it. Would you care to spend a little time with me? Oh my, I cannot resist such a beauty. Pray come hither. Alright. Now I got this guy. Never used by because T-Bone could steal. Oh, a guy I don't have yet. Or wait. Can Tressa steal? I don't know. Maybe it's somebody I don't have yet.
That was pocketbooks sufficiently deep. Excellent. Good work. He'll be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
The feast is starting to fill. Feed that fickle cup you goes empty.
Yes. Beg pardon.
Sounds kind of like the Penguin from... Yeah, I picture him as a Danny DeVito type. Although I don't want to throw on Danny DeVito under the bus, because that guy rules. Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose. You look more and more lovely every time I see you. It's been a while since the last time I enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
Just out here walking around in my murdering clothes. There, on his left arm. Mark of the Crow. This guy did not change his clothes once in 10 years since he murdered that guy. And look, he has like one sleeve and the other sleeve is gone so he can show off the crow. It's like, not the most incognito. Like, if this guy wore long sleeves, he'd just be safe forever. Can't let him get away.
You. Where do you think you're going? So curious about that man. Was it love at first sight, kitten? I think not. Yeah, what a guy to been in a stage of custom for the nice food now, would you? Back to work. I trust I don't need to repeat that. Put your face back on now, kitten. You do remember what happened to the wicked little kittens who crossed me, don't you?
Let's go.
Are you alright?
Is the only reason you came here is to find those guys? You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out back. You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. Oh, if something bad happens to Yusufa, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad boy. On my side. When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant. Aloof, even. But I know you'd don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think,
I
Prim.
know that deep down, you have a good heart.
Well, she spoke that line herself. Oh, I have, okay, a good heart? Arigato. Follow the left-hand man. You're the left-hand man with a left-hand plan.
You will bring the women I need.
Oh wait, this is the left-hand guy talking. You will bring the women I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do?
I can assure you, my lord, that I'm doing everything I can.
Elgadish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes. I'll do everything in my power.
I saw a fine dancing girl at the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. These guys are all really cool. So, it was as I thought. Helgendish does know him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. Helgendish? Helganish? I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. Try not to keep me waiting.
Yes. Yeah, you got it.
So, gotta get the map from the guy. So I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. Hooray! Primrose joined the party. Alright, time to rock and roll. Before we go, though... just make sure everybody's got everything that they need, you know? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay, Primrose can use daggers, right? So, let's go into our equipment, go to Prim, make sure she's got that, stinging dagger that I picked up the other day. And we can give her, oh no, we probably want the round shield for her, don't we? Let's see here. Oh, never mind. The daggers I can give her way better. Although this one, this arcane knife, it increases the damage, the physical damage that she does in her elemental attack, but her evasion goes way down. This is just better overall. Ooh, but it's expensive. Ooh, a fur robe, huh? Hey, 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 fellow audience. Hi, Cabbage the Savage. I don't know how important her elemental attack stuff is. Have fun. Okay, Tycoon, thanks for stopping by. No, I can buy a round shield. That at least I... Let's give her the saintly tiara. Wow, I could actually buy another one. I don't know, Ophelia. Is your only source of dark elemental damage for a little while, so it doesn't hurt. Oh. Alright, we'll stick with what we've got. Save points on top of save points. Eventually, you'll be able to put the dancer sub-job on whoever, in which case, then you'll have dark coverage. Gotcha. I could make anybody be a dancer. What's up here? More lizard boys. What's up, lizard boys?
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, what do you say? Oh man. Yeah, let's give you a little zappy do.
Come in, if thou darest.
You all have little weak dagger weaknesses. Tell you what, I'm gonna bring Lind in here, because I'm guessing there's, oh, only one of you was weak to swords, and now he's broken. Okay, what are your dancer skills here? Lion Dance, Moonlit Waltz. So between her and Ophelia, I could probably have, like, 2 NPC buddies helping me out. Moonlit Waltz deals heavy dark damage to a single foe. Or Lion Dance, which one ally's physical attacks become more powerful for 2 turns. Now, I don't have anybody right now who's doing that, so tell you what, let's tag this guy with the knife, which isn't doing very much. Alright, if you boost her, dances, the stat buffs last longer. But I don't have anybody who's doing physical attack damage in the party, besides Hanit, who usually does other stuff. So maybe some party swappage will come in handy soon. Maybe I do need to bring Ulbrich back in. But in the meantime, let's do this. You guys weak to light at all? No, huh?
What next?
Tell you what. What about... Ooh, I only get 4. I only get 4 with that guy. I'm gonna hang on to him. I'm bringing the Rock Tortoise. Hey, Rock Tortoise. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that stings. Tell you what. Break his shit. There we go.
Now, what next?
Give him a little zap.
Fight them down.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Not bad. A passing.
Couple of levels. That's nice. Alright, Hanit can learn Mercy Strike or Take Aim. Increase all allies' critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. Take Aim seems useful for AoE attacks. Mercy Strike, like you guys said, Mercy Strike is really good for capturing stuff, but I haven't really had much problem capturing stuff, so I think we'll use Take Aim. She can equip another support skill. Gives the equipping character a 50% chance of attacking twice when performing a standard attack. Okay. Anybody else can learn anything? Not quite. One more battle and then she'll be able to equip something. Is there a chest over here? There is if I run up here. But I think we need to swap some people out here because I feel like having Primrose is going to be good if I've got Ulbrich. I feel like they'll mesh. Anyway, bring out Villager. Maybe Villager can stab somebody. Villager does a lot of damage. Hey, Lind, you can break them all, buddy. There you go. There's a good little Jaguar.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, like right after this fight? Good call, then. In that case...
Oh, ice!
Yeah, that'll do it.
Thus ends your lesson.
She's up to 41 JP. That'll do it for her next skill. Augment a single ally's elemental attacks. Peacock Strut. Yeah, that seems like what I want. Alright. Now we're a little bit more optimized. Optimized! Yeah, that's cool. No, I want to keep Cyrus for a little bit. We just did like a whole chapter with no Cyrus. Let's see. Plus Cyrus is mega useful. Come here, buddy. There's my man.
What's this? No good.
Oh, geez. We'll do single allies elemental attacks.
The Peacock Strut.
Yeah, you don't need to see to be able to do that.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, what do we got? So we got ice and lightning on the field. Let's try lightning.
I'll do my best.
And how's about... try a luminescence. Any light weaknesses out there? No, huh? Okay. That's fine.
Yes, that's close.
Ah, you suck.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm gonna break this little guy because you're going next, so you're just gonna eat shit. Ooh, 112. Deals heavy dark damage to a single foe.
The moonlight glows.
You have an interesting definition of heavy. She is a little underleveled. Let's see here. He's still augmented, right? He is. So what do you say we go hog fucking wild here?
Oh, ice! Give some food!
And smash the shit out of everybody.
You should have studied harder.
Analyze is really amazing. I like Curious Bloom. I found a bloom, everybody. Oh, yeah? It's curious. Ooh. It's curious, you say. Hello. Oh, you sell stuff? I'll buy an Inspiring Plum, so I have an even 30. Why not? They're mostly just there to help you whittle away heavy damage with the one-off, but they're mainly there to help you whittle away weaknesses. Unless you stack elemental damage, and then your elemental attacks will still hit like shit. Okay. Wow, everyone's got dark, huh? Alright. Well. Lynn, get in here. Sweet! You're weak to that shit. I like it. Interesting. Eh. Broken.
Oh, ice!
This is gonna stun the lizard boy.
My turn now.
Can we just, like, murder him? Yeah, let's get him out of here. Alright.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's capture one of you. Guess it doesn't matter which. You're the one. Skills, lunge, rank 4. Fine. It's basically an instant kill. Oh, release one of the beasts. Yeah, I can get rid of this one. I've already got another. I don't need two. And as for you...
Now, what next?
Whatever.
thus ends your lesson.
Wait, I think I already saved. I lose track of when I save and when I don't. I want to run back, because I think there was like a fork in the road that I didn't take last time. And I want to make sure I've explored everything.
There is no choice.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? Whatever it is, it's weak to ice.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay. Let's bring Lind in here to see if we can scout sword weakness on the bat. Got it.
I am ready.
Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this thing's gonna be weak to dark. That's my guess. Fuck yeah. Smart guy.
Now, what next?
Who's Captain Smarty Pants out here? Just your boy. Gonna hit him with some nice ice.
Oh, ice. Here's some food.
Toodaloo, kiddo. Broke the bat. Whatever. Probably miss. No big deal.
My arrow flying true.
Hey, Lynn. Show him how we do things. Oh, wow, really? Really, Lind?
Now, what next?
That was an interesting call, buddy.
Oh, ice. Here's some food. You should have studied harder.
I'll take them. All them levels. Do I run back to town just pick up new people? Because I could have like a bunch of new people. Yeah, I'm gonna run back to town. I'm gonna grab new folks. And then probably just hang on to them and summon them during the boss battle and just gang up. Just be that guy. What's your deal? Wait, you're only a rank 1? Nah, get out of here. What about you? What's your deal? Rank 2, Thrash. Here. Eh. What about you? Ooh. Maybe I'll scrutinize you instead. Yeah, sure, scrutinizer. New weapons for sale? Interesting. This guy's, I think, a rank 1. Oh, this dude. Oh, nothing, huh? Oh, that's blocked off. Oh, he's the tavern guy. Huh. Maybe there aren't a whole lot of people that I can bring with me. There don't seem to be. I guess I'll just grab the 2 that are available, just so I have freshies, you know? Yeah, come on. Come on with. I get 9 summons out of you, which is better than what I had going. And we'll grab this. Yeah, we'll grab this guy. We'll allure him. Yeah. Look at this team. Look at this team we got. We rolling deep. Got Shep fam in the house. Look at all these Shepomaniacs. This is what you guys would do for me, right? You guys are remarkably quiet for this game. I'm surprised. Is it just a soothing game? The music is nice. The gameplay just sort of has that turn-based, a little less frenetic. You wouldn't follow me to fight giant ants? You're a fake friend. Lind. What if I had Lind? And Lind could do that. What then?
My turn now.
Did you change your tune? Not weak to clubs.
I'm ready.
If I had Cyrus powers? Yeah, I thought you would. That's what I thought.
The peacock struck.
What is the logical course of action?
The logical course of action here is to hit them with that, with the icy goodness. If you had Hanet's booty, then definitely. Hi, Zobi! How are you liking the game? I love it. I absolutely love the game. I don't care if nobody wants to watch me play it. I'm joking. Mostly. Let's see. How we doing on skills? Bingo. Heal more or revive. We'll go with heal more. I'd rather be healing than having to raise the dead. And like I said before, the chances of her being the last one standing don't seem to be entirely likely. Increase a single ally's speed. Alright, bewildering gaze. Cause a curious effect to occur one time. Deal dark damage to all foes. Or augment a single ally's physical defense. We'll go with this one. And now she gets a support skill. Status augmentations you grant to allies will persist for an additional turn, called The Show Goes On. I like it. Are you from Boston? No, I'm from New Hampshire. I know sometimes I lapse into a Bostonian accent. That's because my mom and dad are both from the Boston area, and every now and then I pick up little accents here and there. But yeah, I'm from the greater New England area, so it's similar. Let's just make sure I'm not missing any support skills that should be available. Here's evasive maneuvers I don't want. Did she get a third one? She did. Evil Ward. Increase the party's success rate when attempting to flee. Equipping the skill with multiple... Okay, so if I ever want to flee, I guess I'll just have a better chance at it. Good. Fine, whatever. Get some chowder. Whenever my dad and I go to T-Bone, sometimes he gets the clam chowder. You have that Mark Wahlberg Bostonian look? Wait, the look? Like being all, like, swollen?
What is the logical course of action?
Hey, Cyrus! What, are you looking a little thin there, Cyrus? Come on. Ah, you're right. You're on, man. Don't worry about it. Say hi to your mother for me. Let's see. Him a little bit of ice.
Oh, ice.
Oh, the Sox. Gonna watch the Sox game down at the harbor. Why would you go to the harbor to watch the Sox game? Lind, give him a little smack. Boy. He's a good boy. Night Ode costs 10. Worth. Oh, wow. She should just do that to the creepy old fucker who keeps, you know, being inappropriate with her. You know what I mean.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm gonna grab this killer bug. Over here. Yeah. I'm gonna replace this useless bird with you.
Logical course of action. Just blast him with ice. Just do it. Thus ends your lesson.
That's true. I never permanently blinded a Vietnamese man by beating him up because I'm a giant racist. Hey, look, this is hosting, rating with 8 viewers. My friend, welcome. Thank you so much. And hey, everybody from Lithysis's channel. How's it going? I'm ItsTheSheppy. We're playing Octopath Traveler. I stream every day. So if you like quality Octopathing, and I do other stuff too, you know, I have multiple interests. Check out your boy, the Sheppy. Thank you so much for the raid, Lithysis. How you doing today? I feel like Mark Wahlberg just has that annoying inflection in his voice. Yeah, but I don't know what you're talking about. You're in my stream, and I'm like, come on, man. Say to your mother for me. How's about a little bit of... fuck it. Luminescence. A little bit extra damage.
An interesting dilemma.
So this ice is gonna stun the 2 guys in the front.
Come in, if thou darest.
Let me talk trash about Mark Wahlberg. I'm alright. Just a bit worn out after my stream. Think I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, it is late for you, right? So, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the raid, my friend. It's ultra appreciated. Mega appreciated. And I want to summon some of these other goobers, but...
The Sheppomaniacs.
Hey! Mr. Japanese Police Officer. Ah, that's a long name. Welcome. I, of course, have nothing but respect for the Mr. Japanese Police Officers in my stream. I appreciate you tuning in, friend. Quick, give him a Stamina Royale. I never gave him a Stamina Royale. I always gave him, like, one of the little ones. What was one of the little shitty ones?
Come in, if thou darest.
I mean, he just gives... Does he give it right back? Oh ho, more Yakuza fans. Lithis, I played Zero on stream. It ruled. It was awesome.
Oh, ice. It's true.
Wrecked.
Not bad. A passing.
It ruled and nobody watched. Not a single fucking person. Ah, it was such a bummer. But we will be playing the next one on stream. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. I will use the French tactic of stall and surrender Viva la France. Wait, is that from Yakuza? I don't remember that from Yakuza. I've only played Zero, okay? Don't spoil me on the other stuff. I've only played Zero. I will eventually be playing Kiwami on stream and then probably just work my way through the series. My performance of the bowling minigame was stunning. How dare you impugn? Let's see. Poison Strike, Killer Bug. I got a couple Killer Bugs. Let's bring Killer Bug out. Killer Bug. Alright, wow, 400 something damage. It's not bad. Let's hit you guys with all this shit.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Bring your shade.
What is the logical course of action?
I think the logical course of action here is lightning. Quite frankly.
Oh, light them down.
Well then,
Let's see. Honestly, I think just at this moment you just whack that guy, take it to the next turn. Hit him with another lightning. That'll stun that dude. He's not gonna get a turn. He's gonna die. This guy gonna die.
If thou darest.
Lind, finish him off, would you? Give him a little poke. I wonder what Lind is doing for like that stab attack. Is it supposed to go this way? Yes, apparently
He's going
so.
to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kid?
Oh, good. This guy's back, everyone. That's exciting.
Master Helganish. Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
She turns on the charm.
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Hey!
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No!
You son of a... You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard it is, looking at you gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim, were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
I'm so happy. Not alone.
I can't wait to murder this guy.
Is it finally over?
Oh my god!
I must say, at least her last performance had some life.
Oh my god, this guy is so fucking evil. He's so bad. Pour one out, everybody. Yusufa, you were too pure for this world. It's not fair what they did to you. Rest in pieces, rest in pixels, Yusufa. I'm gonna murder the hell out of this guy. I'm gonna kill his shit. I'm gonna murder him so bad.
If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
He just keeps talking. Cabbage, we'll get there in the bar. Happy hour's gonna be a little bit late today, but I'm gonna go long anyhow, so who cares?
What was that?
Nandeska?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours.
Still talking.
Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
He's still talking. Let me stab him.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore!
Wow.
You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day. The day that man appeared before me.
Not you, though. Some other guy.
I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me.
Ew.
Put it where it belongs.
Ew.
If you please me to my satisfaction.
Ew. No. Just let me kill him.
Overlook your...
Just let me murder. God damn it.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten.
Just gonna kill him. Just let me...
You know what I do with cats that bite?
God damn it!
I put them down. Just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose.
He's still talking.
What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
What is this? Jesus!
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. for the
Oh my god, look at him. Why did he bring his chair all the way out here? Did they bring his chair? Alright, let's elderly woman. Alright, you jackass. Now you gone and done it. You killed Yusufa? Well, I'm gonna bring out my secret weapon. An old lady. Here she is. Oh god, 19.
Letting my arrow fly true.
Okay, elderly lady, you've done. You can go now. That'll be enough. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Let's leg hold trap him. First things
Better than a
first.
snare.
105.
Miss it to me.
Ooh. He miss it. I'm gonna go right in on an analyze on this dude. What do you got? Bows?
I'm ready.
As it just so happens, I might have something for that. Let's see if you are weak to darkness.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Those two guys are. Alright.
Letting my arrow flying true.
Well, wouldn't you know it? I have a bow. It's only doing 112, but I can sometimes attack twice. Isn't that useful?
I'm ready.
Alright. Time to knock these guys down. Broke 'em!
Well then,
I will break you. How are we doing on health? Oh, we fine. How do you guys like light? You guys like light? Ooh, he doesn't. Whoa! Wait! What the f- Old woman! Wait! Wait, old woman! Where was the- Did you- She had that the whole time? Alright. You guys like ice? By God! As God is my witness, he is broken in half. Ooh, he's charging up his laser, huh?
I am ready.
Charging up your laser? No, you're not. Stabbity stab. That's enough out of you. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring in Sandworm. Although I don't think anyone here is weak to club, are they? I don't think anyone. Well, let's see if anyone here is weak to lightning. Anybody? Well, we'll never know because that guy got murder-fied. Tell you about how about some lightning? Front guy, you weak to lightning? We'll never know. You're dead too.
I will not be defeated. Prepare yourself.
Hit him with that holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
Kablamo! 1k damage. Old woman, you got some shit in you? Huh? Okay. Alright.
I am ready.
Let's get old man out here. Old man and old woman! Old man, do your thing! God damn it!
What next?
That wasn't as good as I was hoping. Alright, but I'll tell you what I do have. Cause I got a killer bug here. Killer bug doesn't like the look on your stupid face. So eat 2,000 fucking damage. Get fucked. Get fucked. Speaking of getting fucked, have some ice. Suck on that, huh?
You should have studied harder.
Get fucking wrecked, boy! Oh yeah! Ooh, boy! Absolutely fucking dominated. You dirty old fecker.
Primrose.
Please. Slit his throat.
Different from the rest.
Is he gonna like start walking towards like the edge and just being like, all I need is a cool drink of ice water. And a bunch of penguins show up and just push him out into the sewage. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my... God, he's still talking! God, he's still going!
Come, Primrose.
Just murder him.
Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
This is good practice for your next D&D character's voice. Oh my god. You imagine? Ugh. He's spry for an old guy. Blah! And he spins around. He even dies slow. If he does one more. He did! He did another one.
The dancer yourself in the end.
Give him a couple kicks. He really needed a beatdown like the ending of Death Proof. Village of Still Snow?
Farewell.
You believe my debt is paid. Cold comfort pour for Yusufa. I think it was Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow, in her quest for vengeance against the three foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. Oh, hello. Alright, and we kind of powered right through it, but like I said, we're going long today. So guess what, everybody? It's that time. It's everyone's favorite time. And I want to point something out. We got a new back... Look at how crisp and clean that's looking. I got the final one today. So good, from M-GO at DeviantArt. Her art is absolutely fantastic. I'm a huge fan of it. Let me go into tunes that slap, and then there we go, Octopath. Give me a second. We're gonna pop it over there into the favorites. Oh, no, not into the favorites, into bar music. Yep. Sweet. Bring bar music back in here. Okay. Shuffle it. All right, that's a little bit more like it. So what do you guys think? Looking good, right? Hell yeah. Your mic isn't plugged in, 0 out of 10. Thank you. All right. Hi, everybody. We're halfway through the stream, and you know what time it is? It's happy hour time here on It's the Sheppy. We're heading down to Dinky's Dive. We're going to grab ourselves a nice frosty beverage, and we're going to commiserate a little bit, you and me. How about that? I have a waifu redemption. Cabbage the Savage has queued up a waifu redemption, so we'll get to that. Yo, it's amazing. She knows, here, look. She knows when I start talking like it's time to go to the bar. Like, I didn't even mention her. I didn't didn't say anything about her. And yet, she knows. She knows when I start talking about the bar, just from my inflection. Just from how my voice sounds, not even necessarily what I am saying. This is a joke redemption? I mean, fair enough. I don't know. But we'll get there in just a second. So you guys chillax for a moment, and I'm gonna grab myself a beer, and I'll be right back. You guys grab yourselves a beer too, or a water or a soda or whatever it is you want to drink. Don't drink a soda, it's bad for you. Water's fine, juice is good, or maybe grab yourself a nice toasty beverage. I'll be right back. And we're back. So, today, during happy hour, we talked about it on Friday. Hi, Yoda Rappin', Jin 9000, everybody's here. If anybody's enjoying a beverage too, we got Dragon, who's enjoying some cocoa. We got Nowlord, who's drinking some water. We got people enjoying various things. I'm going to be enjoying Omegang Brewing Company's Barrel Aged Adoration right there on camera. Let's see if we can get it to zoom in. It won't. Barrel Aged Adoration, dark ale aged in bourbon barrels. And on Friday, I read the back of this bottle, and it was the most pretentious of all of the beers I've ever drank. I'm gonna read it for you again because it makes people angry. Brewed with coriander, mace, cardamom, grains of paradise, and sweet orange peel, then aged in bourbon barrels for at least 6 months, Bourbon Barrel Aged Adoration continues the Belgian tradition of spiced Noel ales. This is a beer to be shared and sipped with friends and family. Hey, you guys are my friends. Whether across the table or by the fireside. May aromas of oak, bourbon, and spice and rich, layered flavors haunt your house pleasantly. Well, I'm going to be haunting my house all kinds of pleasantly with this stuff because it's actually really good. It's the only reason I tolerate it. Normally I wouldn't drink something that sounded so pretentious, but it is actually very good. I got a notice from Social Security saying that I owe them over $20,000. I call shenanigans since they're probably claiming my student loans as part of what I owe somehow. Citizen Strife, that is very likely to be a scam. Very, 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 very likely to be a scam. Ignore it. Very good. Pearl, would you settle down? Don't. Man, that's good. Citizen Strife, I'm going to tell you the honest truth, is there is a 98.9% chance that that is a scam. So don't answer it. Don't even respond to it. Ignore it completely. I was planning to. They can take money out of my monthly deposit for all I care. It's not like I can pay that shit back. Dude, don't. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Okay, Citizen. First off, there's no fucking way you owe $20,000 to Social Security. Social Security doesn't contact you. Social Security is a thing that like taxes get paid towards. Those taxes get deducted automatically from like your W-4s or whatever. And you said that you were, I think you said you were on disability of some kind or something like that. So probably not even them. That all being said, I don't even think I've paid $20,000 into Social Security in like the last 10 years. Like, you fucking shitting me? It's obviously a scam. It's obviously a scam. Ignore it. Ignore it. So we have a waifu redemption. Here she is. She's a troll, I think, right? This is a troll from Warhammer. Okay. I actually really like the hooks on the end of her tusks. Actually not bad. That's not bad at all. She's from Warhammer. Oh, it's from Hearthstone, so Warcraft. Did I say Warhammer? Hearthstone? Whatever. She's a pirate. She's got a cannonball. I just see the blue skin and the tusks, and I'm like, oh, this is a Warb something troll. I don't know. I never played WoW. I like her pirate outfit. I like the anchor right there in the middle with the shark, num num num, with the hat, with the plumes, and like she's holding the cannon. She's got the cannonball. She looks like she's kicking ass. I like her a lot. She's cool. This is a good waifu. You said this was like a joke redemption, Cabbage? I don't know what you're talking about. This is a good one. I like her hair. She's got all this accoutrement. Very highly detailed. I mean, obviously it's Blizzard, right? So it is Blizzard, right? BlizzCon? Yeah, okay. She's got a douchey shark tooth necklace, which deducts some points, but I'm giving her an 8. This is a good waifu. You thought right. You thought right. You know what you should have done is you should have played the new contest that no one's played yet today. Does Shep like it? Well, you can't play this one. This one would be disqualified because I just said that I liked it. That's the thing about the Does Shep Like It, by the way, is you cannot redeem waifus that I've already seen. Okay, Jin, what is this? Captain Hook Tusk Animation. I never fight fair. Why is she Jamaican? Are all trolls Jamaican?
No refund.
What the hell is going on?
No refund.
Wait. Oh, that opening bit was her bit? Oh, okay. Warcraft trolls are Jamaican? Oh, hi, Sync Carapace. Sync. This is gonna sound insane, okay? This is gonna sound like something an insane person would say. But I was thinking about something that you said while I was playing Beat Saber on Friday. And you pointed out that, wait, Beat Saber only has 16 songs, and one of those songs is dedicated to Beat Saber? I saw you ask that in the chat, and I don't know if I called it out. It made me chuckle internally when I saw it in the chat, and I had a follow-up for you. The answer to your question is yes, kind of. You're actually wrong. It's not one song devoted to the fact that you're playing Beat Saber. They have 2. So out of 16 songs, 1/8 of those songs are about Beat Saber. It's bad. There are not very many songs to play in Beat Saber. Not very many at all. And Warcraft effeminate characters, I don't think it'd be female, so to say. But yeah, Cabbage, an 8? Yeah, that was a good waifu. That's definitely an 8 waifu. Did you know that you're playing Beat Saber though? We needed to remind you. It's like, oh, to the blue, to the red, to the red, to the blue, to the red. It's like such a bad song. It's like, we play Beat Saber. To the blue with the red. And I was like, I'm so embarrassed. Because WoW has a lot of Futanari RPers, that's the joke. It does? How? What? This is not a wormhole I necessarily want to go sliding down, but why does WoW have a lot of Futanari roleplayers? Exactly. Is there anything about the game? For those of you who've actually played the game, can you tell me if there's anything about the game? I know the internet exists, Rule 63 or whatever it is, I get it, but why WoW, though? Why specifically WoW? Why specifically Futanari in WoW? Like, more than any others. Because, look, it's hard for me to play an MMORPG and not roleplay in it. And if it's a game I can't roleplay in, I tend to lose interest pretty quickly. It's just, it's the escapist in me. I just want to participate in this world, right? So, I've seen some weird shit, is what I'm saying. Seen some weird shit. Why would WoW be known for that? The female characters look good, and all straight dudes don't want to look at the default human male model. I mean, fair enough, I guess. If they wanted to do Futa roleplay, I think Terra Online would be better. Terra Online, that's the one where the more armor you get, the more skimpier your schoolgirl-aged hero is, right? Never played Terra Online. I was thinking just the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday, that it's been a little while since I've heard about, like, a new MMO. Do they just not make them anymore? Like, is everything live services now? Everything is battle royales and, like, people ripping off Destiny? Is essentially all we're doing now? We got Fallout 76, we got Anthem, we got all these games, and nobody's making MMOs anymore? That's just mobile gaming is the norm? Mobile gaming's been around for a long time, but I mean, like, what about... I think there's Camelot Unchained? Camelot. Yeah, good call there. That's what everyone was clamoring for. People have really missed the ye olden times of Camelot, back when Camelot was super hot. Black Desert. Black Desert is really good. I really wish that more people were into Black Desert, because Black Desert is a legitimately very good MMO. I would liken it most to, it's like EVE Online for hacky slashy MMO. Kind of. It's not exactly like that, but it's close-ish. It's not bad. I mean, the new EverQuest got shit canned, yeah. And they just, like, there's no rumors of any big ones in development. I gave Black Desert a go. Got a bit overwhelmed by the combos. Yo, I would play Black Desert again if I had people to play it with. Because that game is fun as fuck. It's super grindy. It's a Korean MMO, so, you know, they like their grind over there. Big fans of it. And the game is grindy as fuck. But I got 2 characters with what are called, like, the legendary weapons, or I forget what they're called. Every character basically gets 2 weapons, but you can get a third, and you unlock, like, whole new animations and stuff for it. It's quite cool. And I had 2 characters that got the legendary stuff for. And the animations are so badass, and when you're running around fighting and you're just massacring, like, all these mobs, it's super cool. It's super fun. And it'd be just a lot of fun to play if there were more people playing it, but it's hard for me to get into it because no one besides me playing it makes me feel like I'm masturbating, essentially. Like, what am I doing? What am I killing these mobs for and getting this money? Like, I have nothing to spend it on, and even if I did, who cares? I'm just by myself here. Yeah, everybody's chasing battle royales. I just googled upcoming MMOs, and they all look like free-to-play trash. I just fished in BDO and watched Twitch. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. Like, BDO is fun systems. Their fishing minigame is actually fun. It's not as good as Final Fantasy 15, obviously, but if you bother to play it a little bit, it's not bad. Like, all of the systems in BDO are fine. They actually don't have too many systems that are, like, where you're supposed to do it AFK. There's a few, but there's not a ton. And just the world, it's so highly detailed, it's so fleshed out. I just really enjoyed it. But never really knew anybody who played it, never got involved in any guilds or anything like that, so that was that. But there's no new MMOs, everything is battle royales, and I'm sick of them. I'm sick of battle royales. You'd think they'd be the game perfect for me because I like shooters. I like running around and shooting. It's like, first-person shooters is like my favorite type of game, pretty much. But these, I just am not at all interested in them. Because it's just, you run around frantically trying to pick up whatever guns you can find, and then get into a fight, and it's super confusing, and then you win or you lose. And then if you win, great, you move on to the next one of those, and if you lose, you just start it all over again in an endless cycle. And I've been watching people streaming it. Like, people have been streaming it, like, all day for a while. I watched the Alakazam King been streaming it. I watched him win once or twice. And, like, you think, like, winning one of those would be, like, a big deal. Like, it says, you are the champion! And, like, wow. And they're just like, yeah, alright, we did it. And then they're just on to the next one. And I'm like, so that's the gameplay loop? Either you win and you're kind of happy, or you lose, and you're mad every time. That doesn't seem like a fun cycle. I mean, that's the gameplay loop for all battle royales. I know, and that's why I hate them all. That's why I've tried a few of them. I've only tried 2, really. I tried PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, didn't like it, and I tried like 1 round of Fortnite, and I knew immediately that it wasn't for me. So, it's a bummer, man, because I really like PlanetSide 2. I like MMO FPSs. I like the idea of a ton of people all shooting at each other. The idea of Battle Royale is just so lame. Anyway, we've got Primrose now. So what do you say we go back to the game? What about Splatoon? I thought about it, but it's not really... I don't know. Like, I just want an MMO FPS, really. Like an arena shooter like Splatoon. You get sick of the Vanu bullshit? Yo, technology equals might. Vanu forever. Alright, where am I? Alright, I gotta keep going west. So let's keep going west.
A lesson.
Alright. One of those ants is gonna go, and I can't do anything about it. So I'm just gonna use ice.
Ice. Yes, come through.
Stun those guys. How dare you?
What next?
You are all weak to swords. You know what that means. Hey, Lind! God, Lind is so devastating. I'm glad I picked Hane. Like, as far as damage dealers go, she's fantastic. She has, like, this whole Pokemon thing going. She's got Lind. But she can also, like, shoot bows. Like, she's great. I'm super jazzed I picked her because You're stuck with the person that you picked, and she's fantastic. Hey guys, remember when we were in a desert? That didn't last very long, huh? You're stuck with her till you beat her chapter 3 or 4? I don't mind. She's great. I think she's wonderful. It's down here. Oh, hello. Also, the Vano cheated the Planetside tournament Total Biscuit was in, and I won't forgive them.
I am ready.
You're talking about stuff that I think happened after I was kind of done with the game. So, alright. How about this? Are you guys weak to darkness?
Nighthode, bring your shade.
The answer is...
Coming.
Mostly. How about, are you guys weak to whatever Lynn's gonna do here? Nope, Lynn is gonna do a thrust attack against that guy, and he ain't weak to that shit. So how about, you guys are frogs. Watch this logic at work. You guys are frogs, so I think you're gonna be weak to fire. Nope.
I'll not be defeated.
Alright. How about light? Are you weak to light for no reason? Nope. Oh, you just heal yourself, huh?
If thou darest.
Alright. How about axes? You weak to axes? Nope. How about clubs? You weak to those? Nope.
I am ready.
How about daggers? Nope.
Well then.
How about old ladies?
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, I know you're weak to this shit, so how about you just suck a little bit of that, huh?
I honor thee, my corner.
Could also be electricity? Ooh, good call. They're all soft and squishy. Probably are. He was technically weak to the old lady. He was. I knew that. That's why I did it. Anybody can learn some skills? Nobody can learn skills. Alright. Alright, so I need to go up and around to get to that chest. Yeah. Aha! 500 bucks! So if I keep going west, that'll take me on the road I need to go down. But there's two different ways to go west. And I want to stay north of the river.
Flame, protect us.
You know what happens to a toad that gets struck by lightning? Who else saw that movie in the theater? Who else saw that movie in the theater and was just embarrassed for the movie when that happened? I know I was. That was bad. That was so bad.
Raining arrows up on.
It was fucking terrible.
Well then.
I was old enough to cringe. I was like... It's like, what? Come here, old woman. Really?
I'm ready.
How about you guys? You guys weak to dark at all?
Bring your shade.
Doesn't look like it. We're running out of juice for you, my man. How about lightning? Nope. Really? Alright. Oh, really, those frogs just kind of heal, huh? Okay. Tell you what, I'm sick of guessing. What are you weak to, you little bitch? Ice? Really? Okay.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Fuck it. Oh, alright.
I am ready.
It's an odd choice, but okay. How about... I'm gonna peacock strut on you.
Peacock strut.
Give you a little power. Sure.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Planet's feeling a little down. I'll help her out a little bit. Oh my god, old woman. Why don't you do that every time? Every time. Unconscious? Tell you what, I bet you're weak to this shit. Nope. Nope, but you'll
Let
die
my
anyway.
arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing. The hunt ends.
See you now, Lord. Alright, so you said click the thing. West Clearbook Traverse to Clearbook, Sunshade. Oh, alright. I think that's where I want to go, right? I want to go to Clearbook. Yeah, get Alphin. My boy Alphin. Yeah, an Octopath. Let's go. How close is my boy here to leveling up? Homeboy. To next level, 323 XP. I don't know if that's a lot or not a lot. Oh my goodness.
Against me,
5 of you?
then be hunted.
Okay.
What next?
Oh my goodness. I have a lot of turns here. Not a whole lot I can do about it, except an arrow storm. Hey, guess what, bitches? Yeah, that'll do. Clear the field a little bit. Ow. Ow.
What is the logical course of action?
How about you? Are you weak to sticks in the face? Nope, apparently not. Hey, old man, get out of here. Oh, yes, Primrose.
Well then,
Wow, alright. Well, no one really needs healing. So, how about a little bit of luminescence? You guys weak to light? You sure not.
Sorcery.
I will not be defeated.
Well, that's a bummer. Be nice if she got a cure status ailment ability, but okay. How about, I don't remember if you guys are weak to clubs or not. Nah, you're not.
I'm ready.
That's alright, I'll do my own moderating. Dancer skills. Let's do Peacock Strut on ya boy. He's only really gonna get one shot at this. Oh my goodness.
The logical course of action.
The logical course of action here is... I'm gonna say ice, because the other guys were weak to ice too. I know, there are 6 of you. But, I don't know. Tycoon's gone. Who knows where Galefire is? Now Sama has gone silent. You have the excuse of a work meeting? It's a good excuse. See you later, man. Alright, so... we're gonna go up and around to get that chest. Oh, or just go straight to get this one. Ah, healing grape. I like healing grapes. Let's go into inventory. Use an inspiring plum on my man. Keep him, just kind of writing down stuff and studying Savage Rules Rulebook. Ooh, these guys are weak to ice.
Let
Alright.
my arrow fly and true.
God damn, are you serious? Alright. Let's summon a sandworm. Sandworm's gonna whoop ass. Sandworm's gonna show up and just be like, kapow! Alright, that wasn't... Oh, he did do a little bit of blindness. That's nice. Whiff. Nice. Are you serious? Alright. You know who you didn't blind? Ooh, actually, no. I'm gonna... Peacock Strut from my boy. Give him a little shake your little ass at him. It makes his spells better. Slimadoo! Yeah, that'll do it.
Not bad. A passing.
Goddamn, Cyrus. Cyrus, you strong. I'm having to study the D&D book. Plus side, someone's getting fucking executed next session. And it's the annoying evil character. Well, that's good. Cabbage, were you here when we were discussing D&D on Friday's happy hour stream? That was a good conversation. And it sounded like Blue was going to put together a D&D game for the Shepherd Maniacs, which I would be so fucking into. I'd be so fucking into that shit. What is this? Wait a minute. Where does this path go? Oh, this goes to where I want it to go. You were not. Well, you should have been. Great. Oh, we're already in Clearbook. Right
Why,
then.
hi.
Welcome to Clearbrook, where the waters are pure and still. Okay. You better head bash. Yeah, elderly women cannot really be relied upon. I'd be down for a Shephomaniac campaign as long as it's sufficiently goofy bullshit. Here's the thing, is I don't know if I'd be super into goofy bullshit. I can take down a 3-star. I can do this. Here we go.
Letten us begin. Come in, if thou darest.
Lind, get in here. Nice. Oh, I can do this all day. Not if you're gonna be doing that. All I gotta do is break you, and then supercharge.
Letting the hunt begin.
Break him. Broken. Now watch this.
What next? Coming.
Lind. Bring the heat, buddy boy. Dragons, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later, my man. Get out of my way, lady. Hey, what up, pal? The apothecary talks my ear off about quitting the pipe. Really? That's it? That's all that's in this house is an old fucker talking to me about his pipe smoking habits? Lame! Alright. So here's the deal. Do we keep Primrose? I don't know if we do. She's fine. But... well, we'll see what this guy's all about. How about that? Zeph, Nina, better hold on for me. There ain't no way I'm letting that venom beat you. You hear me, Viper? I'm coming for you. Seems like you're enjoying Octopath. Indicate, I'm loving it. You should watch more, Indicate. Do you not tune in earlier because of your job? Because if that's true, you need to quit your job. Watch ItsTheSheppy. That's what you should do. Look, don't let me tell you what you have to do. Don't let me dictate your life to you. Just saying, you don't need money as badly as you need ItsTheSheppy. His name is Alphen, and he is an apothecary. Ooh, okay. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbook, where he looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He is not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, calls on Alphen to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. I don't get home until 5 or 5:30 most days. Some days well past 8. And let me guess, you're Central Time, huh? Why not? Boyhood? It took 12 years to film. It took 12 years to make, Cabbage! It took 12 years to make! It's a masterpiece! It's not as good as Boyhood! Yes, wait. Indicate, are you telling me that you get home in time? Oh, you've been lurking for a half hour? You get home in time for happy hour, and you don't grab a beverage, which, boy, Sheppy Cabbage is making me laugh. It took 12 years to make! Boyhood! That's right, Jay! Welcome back, Coco. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by blah blah blah, so he ventures out to the Cave of Rio, where he must do battle with the dread beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen. That's fine, Indicate. You know I'm just throwing shade, right, buddy? Indicate, can you do a follow age, exclamation point, follow age for me? I want to see how long you've been following ItsTheSheppy. Because it's probably pretty impressive. 1 year, 7 months, 11 days. Oh my god. Like, crazy. Crazy. Now Sama's only been following me for 6 days. Citizen for 5 months. Well, now everyone's getting into it. Jin for 1 year, 11 months, and 4 hours. Jin, you know what this means? Oh, that's because, yeah, because it's not March yet. Once it hits March, that'll be a full 2 years. Because Jin, I think, was one of my earliest followers. Maybe one of my first. Welcome back, Tycoon. Take Alphen along? Yes. Alright, Primrose. Sorry, but you're in that slot that just everyone gets cycled in and out of, so... Well, you know what I should do? Is I should swap somebody out. You know, I haven't been doing a lot of his healing. I haven't been using a lot of healing, have I? Like, really? Like, have I been using a lot of healing? I kind of haven't. I should bring Tessa back in. It's Tessa. Coco, how have you been following me for less time than Jin? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How does Jin 9000 have a longer follow? Oh, because of the account Silent Coco. That's right, because he used to be Silent Coco. Didn't make sense, because he talks all the fucking time.
Grandpa, be strong.
Yeah, people be dying a lot in this game.
Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
Jin watched before you told me you started streaming. That might actually be true. That's why he had to change his name.
You betcha. Just sit tight.
Oh, Alphen's voice. Hang on now. Ooh, controller just rumbled. He's grinding mortar and pestle.
Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Bam! Bam! Emerald Lagasse over here. Yo, your father's dying of some lung shit? Bam! Hit him with a little bit of that medicine. Boom! Oh! He's good now. Right as rain. He's gonna be playing basketball. Oh, you got a little bit of arthritis? Bam! How about a little bit of that? Shep, I'm gonna head out early. I'm gonna finish Persona 5 this week. I wanna brush through the endgame shit as much as I can. Love me some Octopath, so I'll be back tomorrow. Citizen Strife. I never doubted that you'd be back tomorrow. I've got my hooks in you, boy. For only $45.99. Bam!
Welcome to the Sheppomaniacs.
Yo, hey, Jimmy Jaboo, hey. Yo, it's Jimmy Jaboo. You played some Octopath over here? Oh! This is a good fucking Octopath game over here. Hey, Vinny, look at this guy. Look at this gabagoo.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job.
Hey, buddy. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
This'll stop
this
the coughing
fucking
for
guy
now,
over
but
here.
Your lungs have seen better days.
Oh, is this guy who should stop smoking? I talked to the guy and he said that, oh, he said the apothecary should tell him to stop smoking. In before instant unfollow. Hey, Jimmy Jaboo. Hey, you're not gonna unfollow my channel, are you? Huh? Ya mook? I don't know. I've run completely out of New York Italian insults.
Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Oh, Elfin, thank you ever so much.
Thank me how?
How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village.
Oh, you are blessed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh!
It's not much, but please.
Sounded like she smacked him in the face with that money.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa?
How do you maintain a business if you don't charge for your services?
I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
See, this is the socialized medicine that the heroes of the Congress have been warning us about. All right, this is so... Welcome to my TED Talk. Socialism. These fucking hippies. Sweden doesn't exist. Oh, I love this guitar riff. Listen to it. It's so good. Can someone find me this guitar riff, and can I put it on my, just post it to Tunes That Slap, please? And I'm gonna add it to my, happy hour playlist, because this is good shit. Oh yeah, this is socialized healthcare. Not that you guys have ever heard of such a thing. Cabbage, quite frankly, when I saw that Alphen gave that old man medicine, and then didn't bankrupt him immediately for saving his life, I felt 10 bald eagles die. You know? And you know what they died of? Hippie diseases. Like pot overdose. Patchouli poisoning. They died of too much OK Go. You know? When you listen to too much OK Go and you die from it. That's what I felt. It's sad. That's why he's at all these gravestones. Look at all these gravestones that socialized medicine killed. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecary.
Mama.
Mama! I killed a man.
Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe.
Aw. He has anime mom.
Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeth. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
See, this is the capitalist right here. He's like, you know what we should do is people who are dying are gonna really want to not die, right? So they'll pay anything. So we charge them everything. And they pay it because they don't want to die. And then we make all the money.
Oh, come on.
Jin, I don't know, does Denmark have socialism? Jin, do you have health insurance, or does Denmark kind of pay for it?
The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing.
Oh, never mind, he's a cuck too.
You know that's what I like about you.
Free healthcare? So what's it like living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland where hippies roam the streets murdering people for their blood so they can sell it on the socialist healthcare dark black market? In the no-go zones. What's that like?
If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
I like how all the Europeans are like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's like, dude, you don't follow American Twitter, do you? Also, Sync, yes, I'm aware I said it killed the gravestones. Do you not see him drinking beer over here? Do you not see? You probably didn't. That the beer is 11% alcohol by volume. This is a stiff one, boys. So, yeah. I said it killed the gravestones. Can I say something else? I want to say something else. When I say something stupid and Sync pipes in and says something back, despite having not said anything for like an hour, it just reminds me that she's been watching for that whole amount of time. Makes me happy. I mean, I know what he's talking about. We have no-go zones in Europe. Some of them are serious, some of them are tenuously evidenced. Meh. I blame Shillery. Okay.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
Alphen,
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who would have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Okay, I don't like Alphen. I don't like him.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
It's
Yeah,
interesting that only 7
head on
people
home,
have died
big
in this
brother.
village, ever. It's a bummer, huh? You know? Or maybe they just chuck the other bodies just off the edge of that
Hey,
cliff
Alphen.
there.
We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you?
Nope. Uh-uh.
I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Keep these called Elf.
Master Zeph!
There's a cat here! Get Elf over here to eat it! These are 80s
Master
jokes,
Zeph, you
folks.
must come quickly. It's your sister.
There was a primetime network sitcom that featured a family that had a puppet alien that ate cats. That's true. That happened. People forget about Elf. People forget that Elf happened. On television. How many seasons did they have? They had like a few, right? He ate cats. And he was always behind the couch for some reason.
These look like bite marks. Alphen, could you take a look as well?
I can, Zeph, who looks distressingly like me.
You got it, buddy. She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Did they, I think I read that on a Cracked article, that it had a super dark ending.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wait, it's not his sister? It's his friend's sister?
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
Our magic elixirs won't work. My Eye of Newt!
The wrong medicine could make
Powerless.
things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Okay, buddy, dial it back. You're not getting the Oscar for this.
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Man, this beer is hitting me hard today, boys. Hey! Alphen can inquire and learn all sorts of information. So he's sort of like a low-rent Cyrus, huh? Alright, well. I'm gonna run around, see if I can't inquire a bit. Hey, what you got? You must be level 10 or higher. Okay. How about you? Strongest woman in the village. Fact which she takes tremendous pride. Word of her physical prowess is spread far and wide, blah blah blah. I got a discount at the inn. That's nice. Ooh, there's a chest. Gimme. Healing grape. I knew it. Is that my house? Or is this my house? Oh, this is my buddy's house. I can acquire you. No, no. Nope. Alright. Alright. Since you guys aren't nice enough to do it, I'll do it myself. Here you go, Pearl. Oh, wait, we're out of treats. I need to get new treats. Hang on a second. I need to get new treats. Yeah. Ah, there we go. We got new treats. For the Pearl baby. Oh, we Pearl baby. Oh, she's a cute little Pearl baby. She certainly isn't a baby. She's been waking me up at night, too. Hate her. What we got? Is that a Boop the Snoot? That's a Boop the Snoot. Are you serious? I ripped the thing and it won't even open? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, where's my... There it is. Alright, hang on. Gotta... Snip? Eh? There we go. There we go. Ah, we're good. Hey, Mume! Also, praise the shirt, my dude. Thanks. I found this shirt. You want to know what this shirt cost me? $2.50. This shirt cost me $2.50 at the thrift store. I went to a place here that we have in New Hampshire called Savers. And Savers is a little bit like Goodwill. Do you have a Goodwill where you are? If not like a Salvation Army, only a really big one. A place where you go to buy secondhand clothing. And I found this shirt. It's a nice small. So Dinky can sit on it and sit like this, like a big weirdo, on my arm and pull at the collar, and it won't stretch too much. I got a real nice shirt from my friend. He got it from Living Dead? What is that? Is that like a retail store? I haven't shopped at a retail clothing store in a very, 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 very long time. I mean, for how bad the shirt is, it's a good deal. Hey, Tycoon! Suck. It's not a bad shirt, it's a good shirt. The Autobots. It's like old school Autobots, not stupid Michael Bay Autobots. This is like legit shit. This is the 80s cartoon Autobots.
Well, excuse me, princess.
You should be excused. I believe it's a nerd culture store? You have those where you are? I wasn't aware that Autobots suck. Who cares? It's like from the old show. The only thing that matters is the show. Transformers, well, they kind of do. Look, it wasn't my favorite show when I was a kid, okay? Look, but if I see a Transformers shirt at a thrift store for $2.50, I'm buying that shit. You understand? You want another one? You want another one, sweetie? There you go. Wow, she's energetic today. Oh, it's an online store? And you don't think it's on Australia. Geek gamer culture, your princess is another castle getting high on mushrooms. Am I wrong? Oh, God. Look, I don't buy those things. You have any Masterpiece figures? I don't have any figures at all, of any kind. Like, no figures. None. I take a $2.50 shirt just for the sake of it being a shirt. Yeah. Wait, a purple chest? Ah. Hmm. You did Therian? Interesting. Oh, so he can discover hidden items too. So he's like he basically just does the same thing Cyrus does. One of the most shitty things of the game. Oh, is that you'll find chests that only one character can redeem? You got Nina's secret.
Come on now.
Bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from? Yeah, I probably won't bother with the purple chest then. Who gives a shit? I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. I don't know what bitter. There ain't nothing I can do.
Oh?
You want to help her too, right? So just tell me, please.
Nina.
Wanted to pick
is...
Wanted to pick water blooms. I wasn't sure about it, but I went with her to the cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes. Nani? Kind of snake. Is it black?
No.
I can't believe it, but...
Is it amber with blotches on its back? Also, there are only 4 skills in the game. They're just 2 types. The good one that doesn't give bad rep and never fails, and the one that can fail and give you bad rep. Oh, best staff in the games. Best staff in the games in a purple chest. Oh,
Holy.
yeah, but if I know where the chest is, I can always go back for it. I suppose you guys could just tell me that. But Nina wanted me to surprise, so she told me to keep it a secret. You know, she's fucking dying now, lady, so... Or Lily, little kid, whatever.
Nina.
A blooded viper. Poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all due haste. You know that, like, venom and, like, things that are injected into your, like, your actual bloodstream traverse your entire body in something like, what is it, like 30 seconds or something like that? It takes almost no time at all. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rio, yes?
Give me a break.
Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it.
Well...
I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave it once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
I'll go.
Huh.
Are you mad? What are these flashing lights in the upper right-hand corner of my screen here? It's really distracting me. I got like 15-inch Transformers. Half of them are masterpieces, and half are figures of War Fall of Cybertron games. Damn, Mume, you are into Transformers. I'm not. I just like the shirt. And I watched the cartoon as a kid. I'm responsible for Nina. The fact that blood travels through your body so fast is something that helped medicine deal with many problems and how to see where something was starting to appear. Yep.
Just a minute.
Nina. I'm here, Nina. Hold my hand. Needs you. Grr. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? God, they just call him Alf. So I have a date with this Viper, you see? Wow, his story is quick. Okay. Go into status and see some pictures. What's he look like? Yeah, it's about what I expected. His hair's a little douchier than I was expecting. Let's see what we get for, like, weapons and stuff. Really? A 5? The glass marble is only worth 5? Oh. Alright. Sell a lot of this junk. Huh. he use? He uses X's. Interesting. Ooh, I get kite shields? Probably not that big of a deal right this moment. But we can buy him a nice, nice axe. Doesn't have to be the nicest axe. Tell you what, though, I'll give her the beastly axe. Yeah. I feel like my boy Alphen benefit the most from this. Okay. Tell you what. Let's swap Tressa in for Ophelia. I thought that was an optimize option. Yeah, we'll bring Tessa in for a little bit. For Ophelia. I haven't been doing a lot of healing lately. So why the fuck not? Why not? Although with no Ophelia or Primrose, that means no followers. Interesting. But again, Tessa can just buy her own followers, am I right? Alright, let's go, boys. Man, this was an easy one. He's just like, oh no, someone got bitten by a snake. We gotta go find the snake. Just gotta go find it. Let's go find the snake right now. Okay. That's that. No creepy rapists. Which is nice.
Open for business.
Oh, good. More of these guys. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Letting the hunt begin.
You are all weak to Lind. Get smoked.
An interesting dilemma.
And you're all weak to ice,
Oh,
so
ice.
get frozen.
My turn now.
And you're weak to bow, so get tagged.
Here goes
Boyo.
nothing.
What can you do? Concoct. Mix ingredients to create a host of medicinal and hazardous compounds. Or use Apotheosis. He can first aid, so he can restore HP to a single ally. Or he can deal ice damage to a single foe. Let's concoct. Mild medicinal compound of small volume, mild medicinal compound of large volume, or potential medicinal compound, potent medicinal compound. Mild medicinal, potent medicinal. Oh, from the things I've been picking up. Oh, so he's like a weird healer. Interesting. He is a weird healer.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright. Ah, fuck it. I'll try to capture him.
What next?
He has a double strike with dagger? Yeah, alright. Yeah, he's not much better than what I've already got. Although, I already have, like, a bunch of these killer bugs, so fuck it.
I
Grab the frog.
honor you, my queen.
I don't need 2 of those killer bugs. Hey, how you doing? Couple of levels there for my boy. Keep Alphen. He's a little healer. Seems more interesting than Primrose. Ooh, hang on. How do I get to you? How do I get to that chest?
Open for business.
Now, what next?
What next? Look at these guys who are weak to ice. Freeze them. Hit them with that shit. How dare you?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let me summon... Ooh, a Dread Falcon? Maybe he'll hit that, bug. Nope, he used... What? Oh.
My turn now.
Well... Let's bring out a mercenary. That buff is... The buff is what makes the mercenary fucking fantastic.
Interesting dilemma.
Yeah. No need to burn the good shit on them.
Coming, if thou darest.
Bring Lind out here. Give him a good old crack.
Here I go.
Bring her out. Steal from him. Yeah, grab a little bit of money.
All right.
What next? Coming. The hunt ends.
Grab Alpha and some levels. Some of the items does healing with a removal effect. Depends on some of the items. Gotcha. My experience with RPGs tells me if you get a healer whose healing abilities are a little bit tougher to execute than somebody who just does a blanket spell heal, then their healing abilities are usually more valuable than the ones who do the blanket spell heal.
Then be hunted.
That's my experience anyway. Who knows? Fuck do I know? Nothing. You know, I just picked up a river froggin. Hey, river froggin. Why don't you stab one of these boys? Holy shit.
Here I go.
That was a lot of damage. Can break one of them. Yeah, break one of them.
An interesting dilemma.
A little bit of this will break that other guy.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can just do an icicle, which is weird. Alright. Yeah, just hit that guy. He's weak to it anyway. Oh, really? Oh. He still needs levels. Steal from him. Get some money.
Coming, if thou darest.
Bring Lind out here. Lind always really focused on that guy, huh? Alright. Now, ask this guy a question. How many hours do you have in this? I actually don't know. Is there a way to tell in-game? Good question. I can kill this guy before his turn, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, I don't think so either.
If thou darest.
Yeah, I have no idea. Wish I could tell you. Eh, fuck it. Let's bring Lind in here. Lind's gonna do more damage.
Here I go.
He'll either kill or break or both.
You got more than you bargained for.
There you go, Alphen. Does him being in the team give you more essences of stuff, I wonder? Maybe if it did. To me? Soothing Dust. Getting a lot of items. Haven't used a whole lot of them. You can check it saving? Okay. Oh, that's right. It does if you check saving. Ooh, everybody's weak to ice. How do you like that? Get in here, Lind. Everybody's weak to that, too.
An interesting dilemma.
Very interesting, especially when you smoke them.
Here goes nothing.
I could break this guy with ice. Is it worth it? The answer is no.
Let's do this.
Especially when she can just break him with a bow. There's a lot of guys that sell essences in shops, and it's normally pretty cheap. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's just attack him normally.
Come in, if thou darest.
If this doesn't kill him, I'll steal from him. Oh, we killed him.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Alphin's getting all kinds of levels. Alright, Alphin, we gotta see what kind of skills we can buy for you here. It's been a little while. What you got for me, Alphin, buddy? Rehabilitate. Cure a single ally of all status ailments and render them immune for 2 turns. Amputation. Unleash an axe attack on a single amputation. Very nice. And poison. Poisons the target for 2 turns. Revivify. Revive a single capacitated enemy. Last stand. Attack all foes with the axe, dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. Gotcha. Oops. Let's go with... I want to say... Rehabilitate might be good, although status ailments haven't really been hurting me all that much right now. Amputation might be good, just for capitalizing on axe weaknesses. And poison's also good. There's a lot of good stuff here. I don't know about Last Stand. 16 SP, and you have to have low HP for it to be good. I don't know. Let's go with Rehabilitate first thing. Whatever, the next one we're getting in 15 anyway. No big deal. In the meantime, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go a little bit long. We're gonna finish Alphin's side of the story here. So in the meantime, you guys chill out for a little bit, and I'm gonna be back in just a second. If one of my mods can go ahead. Oh, but there's a lot of guys at the S. Oh, that's right. He said this way earlier. There you go. There's a nice cheeky raffle for you guys to enjoy until I get back. And until I get back, you guys enjoy a little bit of one of the better fight songs ever done in an anime. Cyborg Fights, One Punch Man. Let's go. Is that really the first one you've won in Decay? It's pretty remarkable, if that's true. Look at Dinky. Look at him. Look at this little goober. Dinky, climb up. Climb up, you lazy lizard. Lazy lizard, you're so lazy. Hey, Blue, have you been here the whole time? Goddamn, Blue, really? Have you been here the whole time, man? I was expecting you to sound off a little bit more during Primrose's story. You haven't? Oh, that's a bummer, dude. Primrose's story was really good. Oh, I hear you. Alright. Well, it's in there in the VOD for you. I actually really liked it. There were some good memes. There was some good commentary. It was fun. God damn it, I forgot to turn off the goddamn music. Hang on, give me a second. Glad you liked it. I did like it. She's not in the party right this moment, but that's because we picked up like another utility guy. So, and since she's not really like a damage dealer type, wholesome boy Alphen, he is kind of wholesome, isn't he? Having Hanet locked into my party really has adjusted strongly the choices I've been making in terms of who I have in my party. All right, let's let's do an arrow. Oh, no, let's do a rain of arrows. Really? She missed every strike against the people who are weak to bows. That's nice.
All right.
Now,
The super dance gimmick? No. There is a super... I didn't even know there was one. There's a super dance gimmick?
My turn now.
What exactly would that super dance gimmick be, by chance?
Letting the hunt begin. I honor thee, my quarry.
It's a dance that makes random effects. There are some effects that are 4 times XP or 4 times JP at the end of battles. Interesting. Oh, I have heard about that. I did see that. Yeah, there was a dance that was like, does random shit. By the way, in case you're wondering how long I've been playing the game, looks like 16 hours and 32 minutes. So you can just luck your way out of grinding. That's interesting. So Primrose seems like a decent person to bring along every now and then. I will say, normally in games like this, you go into caverns and stuff and it's kind of lame and boring. But this game makes them all look so good that I don't give a shit.
Now, let us hunt him.
Alright. So...
Here I go.
Okay. Let's hire a mercenary.
I'll get my money's worth.
Okay, those guys aren't weak. Do swords.
Come in, if thou darest.
So, how about this? Are you weak to sandworms? Now, let's say, are you weak to... Anybody here weak to daggers? Nope.
What is the logical course of action?
And how about this? How about ice? Yeah, it's a little bit more like it.
Here goes nothing.
Oh no. People who I never melee attack with. Whatever shall I do? I bet you're weak to axes. No, you're not. Okay.
What's this now?
I'll tell you what, everybody's weak to ice, so y'all gonna suck a butt.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Let me capture one of you. Ooh. Dark powers? I'll take it. Yeah, let's get rid of this river froggin. He sucks. You can die, you can fully heal the enemy, etc. The dungeons are small and pretty straightforward, but I think it works out. It also helps that it's so fucking beautiful. I think that's mostly it, honestly. Is it so goddamn beautiful. Give me some money, please. Thank you.
Here goes nothing.
Just beat him up. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go, pal. Get yourself some levels. Injurious Dust. So I'm guessing his apothecary skills also allow him to do damage as well. We're picking up lots of dust right now. And I'm guessing he's expected to concoct that into wacky shit.
Now, letting us hunt.
Yo, for food, I had leftover Indian food for lunch today, and it was so
letting
good.
My arrow fly in true.
It was so good. Lind. Oh, look at that. Look at the spears.
Well, what next?
I don't know. Are they weak to ice? That's what I want to know. Nope. Well, I mean, that is. How about this? Nope. I'll tell you what. I can break you. That's what I can do.
Bring it on.
And I can break you too. Whack, whack. Get broken. Really?
Letting the hunt begin.
That's what we're doing? How about I bring in Lind? And Lind just wrecks your faces.
Well, what next?
I'm gonna...
Let's do this.
I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna take your money. Give me your money.
All right.
Oh well, just whatever. Hack them apart. So your favorite characters so far? It's a strong field. I like Hanet. She's fun to use. Ophelia is kind of, you know, kind of white bread. Primrose is great. Ulbrecht is pretty good. He's got like a big tough guy thing going. I dig that. I like Cyrus. Alphen, I said I didn't like Alphen, but I was mostly memeing. He's fine.
Standest thou against
When Tressa
me,
shouts thank you, I love
then be
Tressa.
hunted.
I love Tressa. She's great.
What to do?
How about don't give him a turn?
Letting the hunt begin.
Seems like a waste to bring Shadow Bat in here. I could just bring in Lind. Know what I'm saying? I mean, Lind's gonna do damage. And now I'm gonna hit him with... I can hit these guys with ice. And ice is gonna hurt him bad. Can't break the snails, but who cares? What do the snails do? Blind? Who gives a shit? Really, Lind?
Oh, ice. Get them through.
Here goes nothing.
Fortunately, you don't really have a whole lot you can do right here. Like... mild hazardous substance of large volume. Yeah, maybe you can kill him. Nope, you sure can't. Oh, they just heal? Eh. Like 3? Are you for real?
Next.
Lind, maybe don't suck this time. Oh my god, Lind.
Here I go.
Here, just take his money, would you? 72 bucks? Jesus, these guys suck. Small volume equals only attacks one. Large volume equals AoE. Thank you. I wish it would. I wish it would make that a little bit more clear.
Bring it on.
Now, what next?
Seems like a real waste to use his magic.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, just kill him.
I honor thee, my queen.
Well, they want you to experiment? What? With, like, limited stuff? But it is, like, I'm not gonna experiment if my shit's limited. You know how I be. I'm a hoarder. I might need that someday. But it's what they want. Well, they're not gonna fucking get it. Hey! Hey! Sever Solar is now hosting my stream with 13 viewers. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. And everybody from Sever Solar, I'm assuming I'm saying that correctly. My name is ItsTheSheppy. My name is ItsTheSheppy. Son of a bitch, I said my name, ItsTheSheppy. I said that. God damn it. Sever was just recently playing Forza Motorsport 7. Oh, Solar, yes! I remember Solar. Goddamn advert. Oh, dude, get you block. Get you block. uBlock takes care of that shit. Someone get the Nightwing clip. No, don't get the Nightwing clip. Thank you so much. I've had a beer. Okay, we're post the happy hour portion of the stream, so I've had a beer. We are going long, however, because I'm on vacation, baby. I didn't go to work today. I'm back now. That's awesome. Oh, okay, so he hasn't said anything that I've been saying this entire time. I said, hi, Sever. I thanked you for the host. I really appreciate it. I commented on the fact that you're playing Forza Motorsport. I think I saw you streaming that the other day. I guess you're into those racing games. Not my bag, but tell you what, folks, if you like Solar, he plays some RPGs. I play some RPGs. What more could you ask for? White boy, a 30-something, a 36-year-old white man on Twitch playing video games. Talk about unique, am I right? Hey, but how many of them have a bearded dragon? None of them! That's how many. I was playing Final Fantasy X. I might have to play that game someday. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Not on stream. I don't know. I can't back that up. But thank you so much for the host, my friend, and anybody joining me from his channel. I really appreciate your viewership. Stick around, we're playing some Octopath Traveler, and it's a lot of fucking fun. My old name was Carkino Solar, and I changed it. Ah, see, it was the Solar thing, but here's the thing, Sever Solar, when I saw the name, I'm like, oh, it's somebody randomly hosting me. Then I'm like, now wait a second, I recognize Solar, and I recognize Forza Motorsport, because I remember seeing you streaming that, and I was like, who do I know who streams motorsport games? And then when I clicked on you, I'm like, oh, it's that guy. SVR is an abbreviation of my racing team. Oh, so not Sever, huh? I've just been saying it wrong. That's cool. I'm a cool guy. Really, Lind? That was like the exact wrong thing to do. Well, at least they fucked it up. Alright, well, SVR Solar then. Can I steal yet? No? Okay. You can break this bat though. And my boy can over here and can just get it just fucking blast up with the ice. Just stick with calling me Solar. I will.
Here we go.
Letting my arrow fly.
Alright, I'm gonna bring Lind back in. Hey Lind, do you want to maybe hit everybody today? Thank you. And anybody who's left, I'll steal from. And it's that guy. Whoops. Nope. Defend.
My turn now.
Grab his money. Fail at it. Okay. Get mad. Whack him a bunch of times with your stick. He dies. Feel better about yourself.
Study harder.
Levels? What? Crazy? I like levels. This looks like a boss fight. This right here. This looks like a boss fight. This looks like the beginning of Undertale is what this looks like.
Well now.
Looky here. A patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight. Makes a good bitters too. No wonder it's a favorite. What an angel. Coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. Not dying to all those monsters I had to fight my way past to get here. Speaking of monsters. Hey, this thing, how did this thing not eat that guy's sister? How's everybody doing, Solar? I'm doing just great. I'm having a great stream. I'm loving this game. And I hope everybody else is having a good time too.
Oh.
Don't get up. I'll help myself. He's talking shit to the snake,
well,
huh?
Now.
Let me give you a hand. Man, he's so cocky.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Wow, the snake has snake friends. Okay. Huh. And it's weak to... Oh, look what it's weak to. Look what it's weak to. It's weak to the sandworm. Kablamo! Oh, everybody's weak to the sandworm. I like it.
Interesting dilemma.
You all weak to ice? Yes, you are. Oh, this is gonna be easy.
That's a big idea.
AoE, huh? Oh, AoE poisons, huh? Okay. let's hire a, Ooh, I bet you guys are weak to... I bet you guys are weak to this shit.
I'll get my money's worth.
Oh, only the front guy. Okay.
Shucks.
How many... Oh, wow. Tessa has 5 turns of poison. Let's solve that.
An interesting dilemma.
Gonna break these guys. Break them!
Here I go.
Eh. You weak to bows. Nope. Let's bring Lind out here. You guys weak to this shit? Yes, you are. Very nice.
Shucks.
Alright, who's got the most poison? Alphen, basically, right? So...
I got just what you need.
let's get Alphen cured. Hanet will just have to tank this shit.
What is the logical course of action?
Ultra Ice Wind. Smoke those other two. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here. By the way, Sheppy, you looking forward to Cold Steel 3? Dude, am I? Are you kidding me? I am super looking forward to it. Alright, I have to whack this guy. No problem. Bang, bang, bang. Broken. Oh, I maybe spent one too many. Oh well. 3 turns of stunned? Are you serious? No.
Let's do this.
50% chance to steal? What do you guys think? Flip a coin.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2,500!
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright. I'm gonna bring Sandworm out here, and he's gonna lay the smackdown for 1,000 damage.
Interesting dilemma.
Freeze you for another 288.
Let's do this.
Can she steal again? Oh, no. Can only steal from him once. You know what? Are you weak to spears? Probably doesn't seem like it. He's feeling a little weak, but he is gonna get a turn. Tell you what. Let's concoct. We could heal everybody. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, alright. Huh. Component with befuddling. Component that restores health. Essence of grape. Restores spirit. Oh, I see. Okay, so if I did this, it would restore, like, everybody's... Ah, gotcha. So mild... Oh, small volume. Oh, so mild of large volume. Got it. Got it.
Try this.
Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright, I'm getting how he works. Yeah, I like him better than Ophelia already. I can take that shit. You kidding me? Let me bring in, I don't want to waste Sandworm again, just in case. So let me bring Lind in here. Lind, can you scout something? No, he's not weak to anything Lind's got. Okay.
Here we go.
Let's get down to work.
But I will work his vulnerability down.
My turn now.
Whack, 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 whack. I don't know. Weak to wind? Nope, apparently not.
What is the logical course of action?
Tell you what. Let's see what you're weak to. Dark and little knife.
Now, what next?
Well, not a whole lot I can do about that. So, fuck it. I'm just gonna hit you with a fireball then. I kill you. Nope, didn't.
What's the big idea?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, see, that's a cool trick and all. Yo, can I capture you? Untamable. Okay. Fair enough. Tell you what then. Work your vulnerability down a little bit more. I just might as well just shoot you a bunch of times. Why not? You're low health.
Let's do this.
Axe attack. Yeah, it's not worth it. Hit you with trade winds again. Bring Cyrus in here. Fuck it, I'll hit you with a big lightning bolt. Really? You're still alive, huh? He's been red for a while.
What's the big idea?
Poisons for everybody. That's fair. God, he's been almost dead for so long. Oh, he might knock out Elf in here.
Sorry, guys.
He did. Actually, let me just hit you once to stun you. Oh, and she gets a free one and it killed him. Okay, fair enough. Does that mean Elfin doesn't get any of this XP? Oh my god, he doesn't get any of that XP. Oh my god, Elfin. Oh, rip, buddy. Oh. I didn't know! I didn't know! I didn't know he wasn't gonna get any of that XP. Oh well. He's gonna be in the party for a while, because I like him better than Ophelia already. He is kind of redundant, though, with Cyrus in the party, huh? Although Cyrus has that auto, like, vulnerability scouting.
Nina.
Yes.
Father died and left the two of us alone. I didn't know what to do. Man, Zeph's going for his Oscar moment. The truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. Probably should have bought 2 beds. It's a little weird that we only have the one, but it's okay. We make it work. But Elf has always been there to lend a helping hand. He told me that he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself. He gave me the strength to carry on. He's always so humble. Apologize for being a burden on me. Ben, let's just all talk about how great Elf is. He's just such a great guy. Truth is, I'm the one who's relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him. He's so cool.
Alphen.
Did you miss me?
What a relief.
Venom, we really did it.
Well now.
I trust you can take it from here, eh? Just add more venom. It counteracts the other venom that's already in there.
You bet.
That's medicine, folks.
Now then.
I'm gonna head home and catch a few winks. Is his house gonna explode or something? And that's why he has to go on this grand adventure? Because there doesn't seem to be anything making him need to leave, like, the town right now. You know? I mean, right? Like, what's making him... Why would he ever have to leave the town? He has a job? He's a valued member of the community? Nothing calling him away? I suppose we'll have to figure that all out on Tuesday. Tomorrow. Because yes, folks, it is that time. It is that time for me to call it a night. But before we do, we're going to do that thing we always do, which is we are going to host or raid in this, or raid, not host. Somebody who deserves it. Somebody who could use the viewership. Now I'm checking to see who I'm following right now, who's streaming to an empty room. Super Derek RPGs is streaming to nobody, and he's streaming Kingdom Hearts 3D. Citizen is streaming to 2 people. Suppose I could host Super Derek again? Wait, that's a rerun. No wonder there's 0. I hate that it shows reruns. Who watches these reruns? There's VODs. If I want to see a VOD, I'll go watch the VOD. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what we're going to do now is we're going to go back. We're going to go into Octopath Traveler, and we're going to raid somebody who's streaming to nobody. Octopath Traveler, next stream. So this guy, PK Coltrane, is also streaming a blind run, and they... Oh, wait, this is a rerun video? Are you fucking serious? Why are there so many rerun videos? Who does this? Does anybody in here actually watch rerun videos? For real. I know I don't. I don't watch rerun videos. Oh my god. I am the third least person streaming Octopath right now. Rip my fucking channel. Rip my channel. Oh my god. Well, tell you what. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do one thing we never do on this. No one seems to care. My chat's dead. Let's raid the top guy. Alright. This guy's got 111 people. He's got 111 people. I'm gonna raid him. Why? I don't know. Why not? Doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Let's raid him. So there you go. This guy's got the most viewers of Octopath Traveler. Who cares? He's doing great. Good for him. We'll raid him with 7 people. Rip my fucking channel. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow for more of this game that no one wants me to play. Bye!
Acknowledge staff. Back and reset the encounter rates. Go and get the money. Reset the rate. Those are fine things I'm gonna get.
Oh yeah, I remember now.